Hey there, this is K4A, Knowledge for All educational videos and tutorials. In today's video we are going to learn how to add enemy path in Game Maker Tower Defense tutorial template Towers versus Monsters, or however it's called. And in previous video we have learned how to edit enemy path. Now we're going to add one from the scratch. It's very similar and easy, and it should be fast if you have learned previous video, and you will use lots of those skills and features which you have learned before. So it's just another step in learning process, but you will need this if you want to customize your level and add custom levels to your game, because sometimes you will find editing these lines, these paths or whatever you have already harder or not good enough for your game. Okay, first of all I will close this path level 1 copy, and I will go back to my asset browser. I will go to my paths, so I will select paths folder. When I want to create new path, I will right click, create path, and I will get this window, which is the same as we have used in previous lesson, in previous video. The only difference is that I don't have any nodes, any anchors, any path in it so far. So it's blank, it's empty, it's from the scratch. I want to create path for this level again, the first level, the only level which we have so far in our game room, level 1, and I don't want to use this path here, so I want to create new path. And but to do that, again I have to think first of all, where do I want my path to start, where do I want my path to end. For example, this path here, I see the first line here, the first node here is left to the house, and I can see here even on my bottom left corner of the screen the coordinates of it. So if I go over it, I can read the coordinates, and they are minus 165 and 280, and I can check that here. So the first, and you can see it's this dot here, it is this anchor here, it is first in this table, it says minus 165, 280. So what do I want to say? You need to find the coordinates on your screen, on your room level first. Read them. Maybe it will take some time to find the best idea, the best path, and so on. So that's all normal. Maybe you're not sure. For example, I want my path to go straight from the left to the right, from the middle left to the middle right. And because the middle is the 0, I can use, I can use the 1, 2 or whatever for my x, maybe 5, and that would be the x would be 0, and you can see the 5, 5, 5 for the y. So I'm reading the coordinates in my lower bottom corner. If I go with my mouse up and down, you can see how those change. I want them to start from here, for example, 0 or maybe even minus. I don't want them to show straight away on the scene. I want them, for example, minus 100 and 555. So I go to my newly created path. I will click maybe anywhere just to create first dot, and then I will change the coordinates here by clicking edit, right click edit, and change to what did we set? -100 for x, and I think added 555 for the, and here it is, the first dot. We have created the first dot. You don't have to edit those here by right clicking edit. You can also click the node, the anchor here, and move it up and down until you find the number which you want, but this is more precise and faster, I guess, for me here. The right end of my path, I want it to be here, somewhere here. Yeah, maybe the same height. I want the straight line, so I will go with 555 for y, and for the x it should be maybe 2000. Yeah, so I will go with 2000 for x and 555 for the y. So I will try to find that and click that here. I click it and I see I am all on 680, so I have to go lots of more to the right. So click on the node, push it here. We said 2000, I think. Let me try pressing the shift, I think. No, it doesn't work. It seems it doesn't work. 2000. Okay, I was close, so I will just click on here and edit it. Let me make this 2000 for x and edit 555 for y. Oops. And we have a straight line here. You can see that. Center, reset, zoom, zoom out. Yeah. So this is my path, my new path for the level which I want to make and change from this to straight line. You could also edit that. We could also edit all of this by clicking on those lines, deleting them, moving those first line to the middle of the screen and the last node, the last anchor to the middle of the screen, and so on. But this should be much faster, like click once for the left node, once for the right, fix the coordinates, and that's it. And again, it's much faster when you don't have to explain it like I did here. Anyway, I want to call this path path new or path test. Let me call it path new. I will copy that name because I want to change it now. Where? Here in my obj wave level 1 assign variable, and I will try to copy paste it here. So instead of path level 1, which is this guy here, I will use path new. And I think we also have to change it here on our path, but let me try before without it. Just a second to check this. Okay, so let me try this to see what happens. Yeah, it already works. So you can see they're just too fast, but you can see how they go in straight line. It's simple as that. And you can see that we didn't even have to change it here on our path. Maybe it needs refreshing. All I had to do is change the create when I have created the new path, the path new, like this one here. I copy paste the name of it because I need to add that name in my code. I added it into obj wave level 1 create event, assign variable, level path, path new, and it was good enough for GameMaker to understand to use it. But I will just, yeah, maybe it needs refreshing, but I will just change it here also from click on the path layers, click on the path level 1, instead of path level 1 choose path new, just to have that also on our screen. But even without it, it worked. And that's it. Yeah, that's how you add new path. In previous video we have learned how to change or edit path. This way you can make new levels, change levels. We haven't learned how to add new level in terms of code, I think, so far. For example, this game has only one level so far. The template was made that way, not me. I haven't made it that way. The guys from the GameMaker made it just to make it more simple, I guess, and easier to learn and change. But so far we have learned so many different things that can help you to create different kinds of levels, but I think we have to learn how to create new level in code, how to connect new rooms into something like which will progress. You finish level 1, then go to level 2, and so on. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep on learning, keep on experimenting with everything you use. It doesn't matter which game maker, game engine, game maker, Unity, Unreal, Scratch, whatever. It's more or less or the similar on some basic level and some holistic agnostic level. But also, if you need something, write down here or here in my posts where I have made some kind of posts for different playlists and tutorials which I make, and you can interact there and say, okay, I need this, I would like to see how to do this, and so on, so I can check out if I know how to explain that and how to do it, so I can share that and help you in some way. That's it. See you in next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.